Hi guys, it's Spence. Welcome to another Prosperous musician. So a while ago I was looking for titles for this video. So I got a logo designed, which I designed myself, and then I wanted some kind of good looking kind of intros, outros and things like that, just to sort of insert in. So there's various packages that do this, but one that I was particularly sort of interested in was this one, which I'm about to show you. It's called Viddyoze, spelled V-I-D-Y-S, Y-O-Z-E instead of the normal Viddyoze way. Clever, you might think. Anyway, so I checked it out, and this was a while ago, and I was very impressed with what I saw. It's very easy to use, which I'm about to show you very soon. And I've just thought that the implications and the applications for this are kind of endless if you're interested in social media, if you're putting anything out there, whether it's music, whether it's a blog, whether it's a vlog, any kind of video. This stuff will amplify and really give it a real sort of professional sheen, doing it in a way that isn't going to break the bank. So let's get started. So here we are. This is just like an advert for you really, but this is the back end. So I'm a template club member, and if you'll notice, the titles for this video is found right here, and as you can see, you can customize it very easily, and I'll show you how to do that in a minute. So the reason why I'm doing a video on this now is because they've recently, in fact yesterday, I think it was November the 17th, they uploaded a new version, 3.0. Now the one I joined at was 2.0. 3.0 has got a lot more features, a lot more modern features, and they're about to upgrade it even more, including online training included in the program. There's lots of different graphics features, which I'll show you in a minute how that can work. There's lots of explanations and applications, how you can use this software not just for yourself but for helping other businesses. So anyone who's got an online business who wants some, like a logo and a fancy intro or a nice outro or just some overlays, you can help them out with this software. That, depending on which product or package you buy, then you can use all this stuff copyright free. You can sell it and resell it. Anyway, I'll get into that. But so what I'm interested in, what I'm impressed with the new 3.0 series is we've got portrait video styles, which of course is great for mobile. Obviously it doesn't look like that. It just has to reset itself. So you can already see the applications for this with things like anything for your mobile, TikTok particularly, Facebook, all the rest of it, Instagram. All these are great for that. Highlights. So these are brand new templates. This is some of the newer stuff out here. So as you can see, it's very user friendly, very intuitive to use. So you basically start your image here, so you can upload your image there. You overlay the text, completely customizable. You can also turn off, you can customize your fonts, so you can change the font style, which again, this is all brand new. Before you couldn't do any of this really. It wasn't as malleable as this, and got some really nice little cool fonts here as well. All of them very clear, not too much of the handwriting stuff. So all designed to be seen. So you can change the font for each subtitle if you wanted to. And as you can see, this is kind of like a laser beam, very almost like futuristic, very kind of macho, if you like. So you can imagine that as some kind of intro to a film, intro to an episode, a YouTube episode. It could be just your logo, if you're in that kind of business that wants that. If you're in sort of welding, or if you're in anything kind of to do with metal, or it could be a heavy metal band, that kind of thing would suit you very much. Also, you can completely customize the colors here. So the titles, we've got color palettes here which you can download, color palettes and choose color codes. You can also choose the background color here, so that's customizable. And then there is audio as well, so you can play the audio. So as you can see, pretty impressive, very dramatic, great for opening. So once you've done all that, obviously you'll then go on to preview. I haven't done that at the moment. And then you just upload it. It takes a while to render, which is obviously it's not an instant thing. And the good thing about this is it's all done in the cloud, so it doesn't hold, apart from your files that you'll end up downloading, it doesn't need lots of memory to store it on. So that's another great feature of this. So as you can see, that lots of different applications there, lots of different ideas you can have, ideas you can actually instigate and manifest. So this is your typical kind of YouTube sort of landscape format. This is interesting. This is brand new as well on the 3.0 version, which are these Instagram square tablets. And you can see these are brilliant. I mean, this one here, you can imagine that you could customize that if you're a musician. It could be your for your promotional thing for your tour, for your album, for your single, for your even for your band. You know, just the different members of the band there. Again, these are fully customizable. You've got another one here, which is the one we just saw, but a version, square version for Instagram particularly. And again, one here, just like a kind of a factory one here. That could be great for a record label, like record label pressings. And I'll show you another one a bit later, which is great for a record label. So you can see the potential of all this stuff, can't you? You can see, I mean, this is a great one here. Let me just move me out of the way. Let's just look at this one here. I mean, that is very simple. It's only using a photograph. It's not even using video. Just with a nice frame, really kind of modern sort of font, which again you can change, and you can see that just advertising a song, an album, stick it in an editor, add your kind of voiceover on top. Possibilities are endless, and within literally minutes you can get these done, downloaded, put them in your editor, and off you go. So there you go. You can. There's lots of different ways you can apply this. You've even got these templates for Christmas, obviously, which got some seeds coming, seeds getting fat, etc. There's another one here which lends itself very well to music minimal vlog story, so it even gives you a title there and a hint as to what you can use it for. Instagram light glitch slideshow, again, perfect for fashion, perfect for music, all that kind of stuff. These are great for shops. If you've got an online shop, an online store, if you've got an Etsy kind of store, or you've got you're doing drop shipping or anything like that, any kind of store that you've got. And again, you could customize this for your own. If you've got a record label, if you've got your own merchandise store, perfect for that. And again, here, shopping advert just tells you what you can use it for. So these are great as well. I mean, these are alpha. These are like transparent animations, and fortunately they don't do them in the square version, but if you look in the portrait version, they're all in the landscape version. So you can see these kind of things here. So these are just generic backgrounds. It's these that you're looking at. So a hip title here. As you can see, this grey background is just clear. So Polaroid overlay, that's great for if you're a photographer. Going through the eye here, this is always a great way to introduce something. That's a great intro shot, isn't it? If you've got like a pop video, or even just like a short little promo video, that'll lend itself brilliantly to that. And you've got these kind of lower thirds overlays, which will introduce things. So if you've got you're doing an interview, or you want to make your video look a bit like Top of the Pops used to do, as you can see here, that's probably a better example. And for those outside of the UK, Top of the Pops was the very popular sort of music program on every Thursday night, where they used to do a rundown of the music charts. Obviously that's long gone now, because the music charts don't really mean a lot. And things here, just lower level thirds with your name and time and position. As you can see, there's just a ton of uses for these. You've got your clapperboard intros for films, obviously you can use that perfectly for that. What I really like is this one here. So you can have like an Instagram chat kind of thing going on, and you can see you can fully customize the colors, you can customize who the sender and receiver is, you can customize the whole, I'll show you. Customize the whole lot. Here we go. So you put your profile picture in there, and then all the texts. So you can see you can't necessarily change the font on this, but you don't really need to. So you can put the receiver name there to whoever it is, and type out this kind of message, this kind of little conversation going on, which is perfect. Change all the colors if you want, change the message box color, but obviously it comes as standard with the kind of Instagram kind of colors, so you might just want to leave that as it is. And you've got different audios here, so for example, the background. As you can hear the little tapping going away with a little bit of background music, and this one's just a bit plainer with the text. That's just so modern. It just works with so many things, wouldn't it? You can have these kind of conversations about anything, any kind of video, any kind of insert into an interview, B-roll footage, just the list is endless. Unbelievable. So we've got some more templates here. As you can, I'm sure you're getting a sense of now what you can, all the possibilities for this. So we've got live action, so it doesn't have to be graphics or animations. You can actually use live animation, and as you can see, we've used this one as at the beginning of this video. You can go back and see it. You can fully customize the t-shirt and the logo. I've also used this one on another video in the past as well, which looks great. It's got its own little sound. I mean, it's great as well. Just a bit of fun with this one. You put your breaking news on there, fully put your photograph on there, fully customize the text. Let's have a look at that one. So again, look, you put your own news on there. Breaking news. You can put any headline there, which would be great. You can customize the background, the text color, and then you've got some audio here. It's even got the sound of the paper hitting the table, which is amazing. There you go, something a bit more kind of modern, maybe. So again, I've barely scratched the surface of what this can do, and again, as I said, this version 3.0 has literally just been released. It was released yesterday, so I'm still going through all this stuff, looking at what it can do. Some of the stuff is from 2.0, obviously it's not a complete overhaul, but nonetheless there are some really interesting updates. And what happens is, if you join at the club level, which is basically like a monthly subscription, they do upload new graphics all the time. I think there's like 5 or 6, maybe more a month, and there's always new applications, new programs, new training programs that come online to tell you how to use all this stuff to make the most of it. Because obviously the more people buy this and use it for their business, for helping other businesses, then the more obviously they're going to make, the more stuff they put into it. I mean, look at this one here, that's great. We can do abstracts countdown. So with New Year's Eve coming, you can do your countdown videos here, handwritten titles here. So this is where you can learn. This is the free stuff. This is teaches you how to use this, basically. I mean, I've already showed you how easy it is to use, but this will show you in a bit more depth and use some case studies and examples to sort of whet your appetite a bit further. How to find the perfect template, logo and title animations explained. And I have to say, this is all good stuff. It does actually tell you a lot of other software you can use as well. So I'll just give you a quick example of that.
Hey there, I'm Becca, and today we're going to look at live action templates, what they are and how to use them. First up, let's take a look at what live action really means. Creating our live action templates takes not just hours but days, and that's just to create a single one. A team of around 20 people, including videographers, actors, directors, screen mappers, animators and editors. The process is long and in-depth. For those of you who don't know about these and haven't seen them before, maybe you're new to Viddyoze, well these...
So as you can see, it tells you a little bit about the context of what's going on, but also, more importantly, afterwards it can tell you how to use these things. So there you go. All these coming soon. So as you can see, these are coming soon. The other good thing which I haven't shown you yet is this. Now if we go into, let's just take this one for example, customize, and so let's say you haven't got a logo, you haven't got any images saved, and you want to create an image. So you can do here. So when you go into browse, this is a brand new feature. Before, all you could do was just upload your own. So I've got a library of saved images here, which you've already got. And you can upload images from your own computer or hard drive or wherever else. Let's go with that. And then this is brand new. So you've got access to not one, not two, but 3 stock footage sites. So you've got Pixabay, Unsplash, and Pexels. It's just unbelievable. So you could go, if you just wanted like a random image, bearing in mind this is kind of like a birthday celebration kind of thing. Some category. So again, all these images, you've got art images here. Browse, this for that. Fetch images. Here you go. So in Pixabay, for example, you can use all these colourful images. So if you wanted a kingfisher for some reason in there, you could just do that. Edit. Go to edit and rotate. You can do all that. And the other great thing about this is it's got a background remover. So you want a picture and you actually go, well, I do want this picture, but I don't want that solid background. I want it to look like it's the background here. Obviously, it takes a little while to render. But there you go. Less than 10 seconds, you've got yourself a perfectly sort of captured image there for kingfisher, which you can then use in the let's just not put any text in just to show you, and we'll preview. I'll just show you here how it looks. So obviously it takes a little while to preview. It's in the cloud, and you just press create there, and it just shows you here as it's queued up. Now you can only do one at a time in this version, which is kind of ample really, because they only take a few minutes to do. But if you are wanting to invest some money in this and maybe create an agency, which is perfectly possible, you can go into Video Club Plus members, okay, which is going to be a new thing they're rolling out very soon, which will undoubtedly mean more money, but it means that you can upload and render multiple images at a time. So if you're starting to put out lots of videos or starting to even set up an agency, it's all perfectly possible. So there you go. There's plenty here to look at. As I said, there's so much really. I can't really do it all in one video because we'll be here all day, but the idea is you can get into this very easily and cheaply. There is a way of doing it for just a one-off fee, so you don't have to pay. It's quite a low fee as well, so you don't have to pay like a monthly subscription. So you can just get into it, get the basic version to see how it works for you, and then if you like it and you want to expand the possibilities, then you can upgrade and upgrade. You know how it goes with software like this. But this is, if you're on the UK, if it makes any difference to you, this is a British company. They're based in Blackpool, I believe, up north. So whether that means that's a better decision for you to buy or not. For me, being from the UK, it was a refreshing change to have a British guy who was explaining how all the business started, and he does a lot of the promotional videos. And there's a team of them, obviously, but he's kind of like the face and the designer of it, the creator. Joey Zaha, I think his name is. Anyway, it's a great story. They're about 5 years old, this company, so they've been really, their growth has been sort of exponential, really. And they keep growing and keep adding lots of new features, lots of new stuff. Viddyoze 3.0, so far, as I said, can't really fault it. And like I say, I'll show you at the beginning of this video, and at the end, you'll see titles created by Viddyoze, just to give you a flavour of how it can be used. So that's it from me, folks. Check it out. I'll put all the information in the all the links, the relevant links, in the box down below. And if there's any questions you have about this or about anything else, then let me know. Please please drop your comments down below, and consider sharing this video to your musician friends. Show them what is possible, how they can make their videos and their social media really look really cool for not that much money, really. So there you go. I'm excited about this, and you'll be seeing a lot of these titles coming up over the coming videos. I'll probably change them each time, until I settle on one that I really want. So anyway, have fun with it. See you on the next one.